Sigma ladies, have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift, even though you said nothing? It's not about the words you speak or the moves you make. It's about the quiet force you carry within. That's what makes you different. Today, we're not just talking about who you are, but about the how, the hidden strategies and silent power moves that define the Sigma energy. There's a saying that I want you to hold on to throughout this video. Still waters run deep. It's a reminder that your strength isn't always in what's visible, it's in the unseen. Your ability to navigate life's complexities with poise, clarity, and authenticity is what sets you apart. In this video, we're unlocking 8 strategies that embody this truth. These are techniques that elevate your influence, enhance your personal power, and let you move through life on your terms. From mastering the art of quiet influence to leveraging strategic detachment, this is about giving you tools to amplify the energy you already possess. But before we dive in, let me remind you, you're not here by chance. You're here because you're part of a tribe that values independence, intelligence, and intentional living. This is the Sigma Lady, the channel where we decode the untold stories, strategies, and strengths of women like you. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let this space be your go-to sanctuary for insight, empowerment, and growth. And remember, what you learn here isn't just for you, it's a ripple effect. When you grow, you inspire those around you to do the same. Now, let's jump in and explore the hidden layers of your Sigma power. 1. The echo effect, leaving a lasting impression. Without words, words can fade, but impressions linger. This is the essence of what I call the echo effect. Sigma ladies don't need to raise their voices or dominate conversations to leave a mark. Instead, they master the art of lingering presence, where their actions, silence, and demeanor resonate long after they've left the room. Let's unpack this. The echo effect isn't about being passive, it's about intentionality. Sigma ladies understand the power of timing and delivery. For example, when they speak, they do so with precision, choosing words that carry weight. They leave room for silence, allowing others to process and feel the impact of what's been said. This pause isn't empty, it's deliberate, a moment that amplifies their message. But words aren't the only tool. Body language plays a significant role. A calm, steady gaze, a poised stance, or even a slight knowing smile can communicate volumes without a single word. These nonverbal cues create an unspoken dialogue, one that leaves people intrigued and often inspired. The echo effect also works on a deeper psychological level. Sigma ladies often make others feel heard and valued. They listen attentively, reflecting back what matters most. This creates a powerful bond, as people feel seen in ways they rarely do. It's not about being agreeable, it's about being present. Here's an example. Imagine a Sigma lady in a brainstorming session. While others rush to throw out ideas, she waits, listens, and then offers a concise yet profound suggestion. The room quiets, her words sinking in, and the conversation naturally shifts to her idea. That's the echo effect in motion, silent power that guides the narrative. You can adopt this by practicing intentionality in your interactions. Speak less, but when you do, let your words count. Use pauses strategically, and let your body language align with the message you want to send. For Sigma ladies, the echo effect isn't just a skill, it's a reflection of their depth and self-awareness. It's proof that power doesn't always need to shout. Sometimes it's the quiet that leaves the most lasting impression. 2. Emotional Teflon, deflecting drama and staying unshaken. Drama has a way of pulling people in, consuming their energy and focus. But Sigma ladies, they've mastered the art of emotional Teflon. Just like nothing sticks to a non-stick pan, Negativity, gossip, and conflict slide off their psyche without leaving a mark. This isn't about ignoring problems or avoiding emotions. It's about selective engagement. Sigma ladies understand that not every battle is worth fighting, and not every comment deserves a response. They know their energy is precious, and they choose to invest it only in what truly matters. Let's break this down. Emotional Teflon starts with emotional intelligence. Sigma ladies are deeply self-aware, recognizing their triggers and managing their reactions. Instead of being pulled into the heat of the moment, they take a step back, assess the situation, and respond with intention. Imagine this. A co-worker tries to provoke a Sigma lady during a meeting, throwing subtle jabs at her ideas. Instead of reacting defensively or retaliating, she stays calm, smiles, and redirects the conversation to focus on solutions. Her composure disarms the co-worker, and the tension dissolves. The key here is perspective. Sigma ladies don't take things personally. They understand that people's actions often reflect their own insecurities or struggles, not an attack on them. By keeping this in mind, they remain emotionally detached from unnecessary drama. Practical tip: when faced with a tense situation, pause and ask yourself, is this worth my energy? If it's not, let it go. Walk away physically or emotionally and focus on what aligns with your goals and values. Emotional Teflon also involves setting boundaries. Sigma ladies protect their peace by clearly defining what they will and won't tolerate. Whether it's saying no to toxic relationships or stepping back from draining commitments, they prioritize their well-being without guilt. By mastering this skill, you create a mental space where clarity and focus thrive. Emotional Teflon isn't about indifference, it's about resilience. Sigma ladies stay rooted in their power, allowing them to navigate life with grace and unwavering confidence. 3. The contrarian advantage, flourishing in unexpected ways. When everyone zigs, Sigma ladies zag. They flourish not by following trends, but by forging their own path. This is what I call the contrarian advantage. While the world chases what's popular, Sigma ladies excel by doing the unexpected, thinking independently, acting boldly, and succeeding on their own terms. What makes this strategy so effective? It challenges the status quo. Most people find comfort in conformity, but Sigma ladies see opportunity in standing out. They approach problems and decisions with fresh perspectives, often uncovering innovative solutions others overlook. Take this scenario. In a corporate environment where everyone competes to climb the ladder, a Sigma lady decides to start her own business instead. While her peers are focused on promotions, she's building something entirely her own. Her willingness to go against the grain not only sets her apart, but positions her for success that's uniquely hers. The contrarian advantage also involves trusting your instincts. Sigma ladies prioritize their values and intuition over external validation. They don't seek approval for their choices because they're confident in their ability to navigate challenges. This confidence is magnetic. It inspires others and often leads to unexpected allies and opportunities. Here's how you can embrace this mindset. Start questioning norms. Why are you pursuing certain goals? Are they truly yours, or are they shaped by societal expectations? Once you identify what aligns with your authentic self, lean into it, even if it feels unconventional. Sigma ladies thrive because they're not afraid to stand alone. They understand that growth often comes from discomfort, and success is sweeter when it's earned on your terms. The contrarian advantage is more than a strategy. It's a lifestyle of courage, creativity, and independence. 4. Subconscious steering, guiding without being obvious. True influence isn't about overpowering others. It's about guiding them subtly, almost invisibly, toward a shared goal. Sigma ladies excel at what I call subconscious steering, a sophisticated form of leadership that relies on quiet cues, insightful questions, and a deep understanding of group dynamics. The key to this approach lies in subtlety. Instead of dictating what should happen, Sigma ladies plant seeds of thought that encourage others to arrive at the desired conclusion on their own. This not only avoids resistance, but also empowers others to feel involved and valued. Let's consider a practical example. In a team meeting, rather than outright rejecting a flawed idea, a Sigma lady might say, "That's an interesting perspective. What if we also considered this alternative?" By framing her input as a question, she shifts the focus without creating conflict, subtly guiding the group toward a better solution. Another element of subconscious steering is emotional awareness. Sigma ladies observe the mood and energy of those around them, adapting their tone and approach to match. If tension is high, they might use humor or calm, measured language to diffuse it. If enthusiasm is low, they may inspire with a story or a compliment that reignites motivation. Nonverbal communication plays a significant role as well. A simple nod, a thoughtful pause, or direct eye contact can guide conversations without saying a word. Sigma ladies use these cues to signal confidence, approval, or direction, influencing outcomes without exerting overt control. To practice subconscious steering, focus on being an active listener. Pay attention to what people say and how they say it. Ask open-ended questions that encourage reflection and exploration. Rather than giving answers, guide others to discover solutions themselves. Subconscious steering is a Sigma superpower because it aligns leadership with collaboration. It's not about dominating the room. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels inspired to contribute, all while subtly directing the flow. This approach not only builds trust and respect, but also ensures long-term influence that feels natural and sustainable. 5. Strategic withdrawal, the art of recharging your influence. There's a certain strength in knowing when to walk away, not out of defeat, but as a strategic move to recharge, reassess, and return stronger. This is the essence of strategic withdrawal, a practice Sigma ladies use to maintain their energy, focus, and impact. The modern world celebrates constant action, but Sigma ladies know that sometimes the most powerful move is to step back. Whether it's disengaging from a draining conversation, taking a break from social commitments, or carving out time for solitude, strategic withdrawal isn't about avoiding responsibility, it's about protecting your resources. Consider a common scenario, a Sigma lady in a workplace dispute. Instead of engaging in back-and-forth arguments, she calmly states her perspective and steps away to let emotions settle. By giving the situation time, she avoids unnecessary conflict and returns with a clearer perspective, ready to address the issue constructively. Strategic withdrawal also applies to personal growth. Sigma ladies recognize that periods of solitude are essential for reflection and creativity. They use this time to reconnect with their goals, evaluate their progress, and plan their next steps. This intentional withdrawal creates space for insights that wouldn't emerge in the noise of constant activity. The benefits of this practice are immense. It prevents burnout, enhances decision-making, and reinforces emotional resilience. But it requires confidence, the confidence to say no, to set boundaries, and to prioritize your well-being. To implement this strategy, start by identifying areas in your life where you feel overextended. Then, create intentional pauses, whether it's a quiet evening without technology, a solo weekend getaway, or simply a moment of deep breathing before responding to a challenge. For Sigma ladies, strategic withdrawal is a form of self-respect. It's a reminder that true power doesn't come from being constantly available. It comes from knowing when to step back and recharge, so you can step forward with renewed strength and clarity. 6. The selective mirror, reflecting others' best selves. Have you ever noticed how people tend to shine around certain individuals? Sigma ladies are often those individuals, and it's no coincidence. They've mastered the selective mirror, the ability to reflect the best qualities in others, inspiring growth, confidence, and loyalty. This technique starts with deep listening. Sigma ladies pay close attention to the words, emotions, and intentions of the people they interact with. By focusing on what matters most to others, they're able to pinpoint strengths, values, and aspirations that may even be hidden from the person themselves. Imagine a conversation between a Sigma lady and a colleague who's doubting their abilities. Instead of offering generic encouragement, she might say, "I've seen how well you handle challenges like this. You're great at finding creative solutions under pressure." This not only boosts the colleague's confidence, but also reinforces their value in a specific and meaningful way. But the selective mirror isn't about flattery, it's about authenticity. Sigma ladies reflect what's real and positive, avoiding empty praise or manipulation. Their genuine approach builds trust, creating a safe space where others feel seen and appreciated. Another key aspect of this technique is timing. Sigma ladies know when to offer encouragement, when to challenge someone to grow, and when to simply listen without judgment. This adaptability makes their reflections even more impactful, as they're tailored to the moment and the individual. Practicing the selective mirror involves a shift in mindset. Instead of focusing on your own perspective during conversations, try to see the situation through the other person's eyes. Highlight their strengths and potential, and watch how they respond. For Sigma ladies, the selective mirror is a tool of empowerment. By helping others see the best in themselves, they create stronger relationships and inspire positive change. It's a quiet yet powerful way to lead, showing that true influence comes from lifting others up, not overshadowing them. 7. The Whisper Network, cultivating quiet connections for loud results. Powerful connections aren't always made in the spotlight. Sigma ladies thrive in what I call the Whisper Network, a subtle yet intentional approach to building relationships that lead to big opportunities and impactful outcomes. The Whisper Network isn't about networking in the traditional sense. Instead of broad, surface-level connections, Sigma ladies focus on creating deep, authentic bonds with a select few. These relationships are built on trust, shared values, and mutual respect, forming a foundation that can quietly influence decisions and events behind the scenes. Let's take a professional scenario. While others may aim to impress at large events, a Sigma lady might choose to spend her time having a meaningful conversation with one or two key individuals. Over time, these quiet connections grow into alliances that open doors and create opportunities, often in unexpected ways. The strength of the Whisper Network lies in its authenticity. Sigma ladies don't force connections or seek them out for personal gain. Instead, they approach relationships with genuine curiosity and a desire to add value. Whether it's offering advice, lending support, or simply being a reliable presence, they earn trust through actions, not words. This approach is especially powerful in environments where influence isn't always obvious. By staying out of the spotlight and focusing on impact rather than visibility, Sigma ladies often achieve results that others miss. To build your own Whisper Network, start by identifying people whose values align with yours. Focus on small, meaningful gestures that build trust over time. And remember, true connections aren't rushed. They're cultivated with patience and care. For Sigma ladies, The Whisper Network isn't just a strategy, it's a philosophy. It proves that influence doesn't always need a stage. Sometimes, the quietest connections have the loudest impact. 8. The Paradox Persona, balancing mystery and approachability. There's an undeniable allure to a person who is both approachable and mysterious, a delicate balance that Sigma ladies have perfected. This is what I call the Paradox Persona. It's a magnetic mix of relatability and intrigue that draws people in while maintaining an air of independence and enigma. How does this work? The secret lies in boundaries. Sigma ladies know how to share enough of themselves to connect with others, but they're intentional about what they keep private. They reveal just enough to be relatable, yet hold back certain details, leaving others curious and wanting more. Consider this. At a social gathering, a Sigma lady might share a story about her recent travels, highlighting the lessons she learned rather than listing every destination. This approach makes her relatable and engaging, but because she doesn't overshare, it leaves people intrigued about the parts of her journey she chose not to mention. The Paradox Persona also extends to how Sigma ladies present themselves emotionally. They're warm and empathetic, making people feel comfortable and valued. Yet they don't let others have complete access to their inner world. This balance builds trust while maintaining respect for their own boundaries. Another key aspect is unpredictability. Sigma ladies aren't afraid to break patterns or surprise people with unexpected perspectives or actions. This unpredictability adds to their mystique, making them memorable and fascinating to those they encounter. To adopt the Paradox Persona, start by defining your boundaries. Decide what aspects of your life you want to share and what you prefer to keep private. Practice being fully present in conversations, showing empathy and interest while maintaining a sense of independence. For Sigma ladies, the Paradox Persona isn't about creating distance, it's about cultivating intrigue. It's proof that you can connect deeply with others while still holding on to your autonomy and mystery, making you a force to be reckoned with in any social setting. Sigma ladies, today we've journeyed through the layers of your unique power, dissecting the hidden strategies that allow you to lead, inspire, and thrive on your terms. From the quiet strength of the echo effect to the transformative relationships of the Whisper Network, each point we explored is a testament to the incredible depth and versatility of your Sigma nature. But remember, this journey isn't just about knowledge, it's about application. True growth comes from taking what resonates and weaving it into the fabric of your daily life. Whether it's practicing strategic withdrawal to recharge, or embracing the Paradox Persona to balance connection with mystery, every step you take reinforces your independence and influence. As you reflect on these insights, ask yourself, which of these strategies speaks most to your current path? Which one will you embrace first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're planning to harness your Sigma energy, and don't forget to subscribe to The Sigma Lady, your sanctuary for decoding the art of quiet power and authentic living. Together, we're building a community that celebrates individuality, resilience, and growth. Until next time, keep walking boldly in your quiet strength. Let your actions speak louder than words, your presence command more than attention, and your authenticity inspire those around you. You are a Sigma lady, powerful, radiant, and unforgettable.